So basically, guys, I couldn't let it pass with not getting like a real explanation from Rafi as to his reasoning for going back to Jocelyn again. I feel like maybe it's unfinished, and I think I wanted to hear from him. What's his reason? Let's go.
To me. You're not outside? It's not that I'm outside. I made a mistake. Oh, okay. And I feel terrible about it. Right, come on. What you? I'm serious. You feel terrible, bro? Yeah, I feel bad, man. Bro, like, I feel confused. I feel like I'm messing up. I don't know, man. Like, did you talk to her? I talked to her, but
All right. So okay, I was gonna say the Rafi thing don't make sense, but I do know that Rafi has always had this thing for Jocelyn, right? He's almost like a woman you can't get, and I think I can identify with that. That there's always this one girl that she's like a bar of soap. She's always very slippery, so she always escaping each and every time. You know what I mean? And you try Pacific and get her, but everything you get her, and you get the pum pum, and then she go do something different again. And you have to just kind of pick up that, She don't really want you. I don't think Rafi is there yet, but that's really and truly what you have to kind of pick up. But let's proceed.
Hey, man, it's on my phone, but I mean, she upset, man.
I did cover for you, you know what I'm saying? So she knows that you was with me, you know what I'm saying? But she still, I think, honestly, man, you need to talk to her. She learned from you, you know what I'm saying? She will text, set up a time to go give her a real apology. When you look in her eyes, and that's all she want, man. She good.
I just feel bad, dog. It's not. I wasn't a plan, bro.
You damn right it wasn't a plan.
What exactly is the plan, Rafi? We kind of want to know what the plan exactly. When you go back at Jocelyn, what exactly is the plan? You know what I mean? Because, again, I look at Jocelyn as a woman that doesn't want anyone at all. Jocelyn and Dominique is in the same line. They talk about wanting men. And you have some people like that, them talk about wanting a man, right? But then they really want a man. What they want is the convenience of a man on occasions. So what they want is basically a rentable essentially then. But they don't really want to admit that that's exactly what they want. But that's really and true what they want. They're not interested in having a full-fledged man with them take care of and deal with all the times. If that was the case, then Justin would have done differently at this point in time.
That definitely wasn't the plan. What is it? What's the like? What is the? Because I know Shardae is it, ain't it?
Yeah, it's great. She's always ready. Everything is good with Shardae. I don't know, man. It's just Jocelyn. It's Jocelyn, dog.
Is it? It's Jocelyn. It's Jocelyn or is it Jocelyn? It's Jocelyn. Like, what is it, bro?
I don't know, man.
Is it chemistry? Is it physical or is it like?
I feel like with Jocelyn, it's like, the first time we were together, it ended, but I feel like it never ended. And I feel like the one thing that was between us, respectfully, was Ty.
Okay. Right as I can accept this. So what you're saying is that Rafi does not have any closure, which some of the times they kind of we chase a tail running after closure. But what you're saying, it's fair. What you're saying is that Rafi don't really think him have any closure at all. In other words, he thinks that there's still a chance that him and Jocelyn could be together if Ty never came in the picture at all. Now, I want to say that he's wrong, but maybe the ladies them can come out of the woodwork and tell me this one. I just feel like Rafi's just a second-fledged guy. She like the protection of Rafi, but Rafi is not really her cup of tea. I just feel like that's what it is.
And now, may he rest in peace. That's over. I just feel like it's like a tug. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to mess up with Shardae, but it's Jocelyn, man.
Well, like a wise man said on the elevator, you know your heart is. So, don't mess it up, man. For Jocelyn.
You're right.
Because y'all had your chance.
You're right. It's just, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I think Rafi's gonna lose this one. I can almost bet that he's gonna lose this one. Okay, I've never seen Jocelyn with another big guy like Rafi. right? All of the guys that Jocelyn has had are men who are in shape and fit, and it's no discredit to people with weight. I'm just saying you can kind of tell a woman's what you call it now, like her. You can tell basically her type, just like a man of a type essentially is the same thing. So I just believe that there's a certain type that she pretty much has, and I don't think it's Rafi. No, Rafi is to Jocelyn like a good friend, and you know that some of the time women will tell us that they're not your type, really and truly, and I say you're not their type, and I just saw it work, just not them type. You know what I mean? So I think that that's more than anything else. I feel like that's what's going on, but Rafi is denying that, and I think it's the bird in the hand where two in the bush kind of analogy. Release the bird out of your hand if you think you can get two in the bush. And at this point, he believes him can get two inside of the bush. If you don't think it's Shardae, release Shardae and leave Shardae alone then. You know what I mean? Again, I've seen some cat and mouse stick between Shardae and Jocelyn, but to be very honest with you, it's like, come on, Jocelyn has played Rafi a million and one times. If we're really actually going to get into it, right? But I understand, I'm not gonna rock with every single particular thing. But I do believe him have something with Shardae, and I feel like Jocelyn has inserted herself back into the picture, and I want to put a bet on it that the moment she believes that she has Rafi exactly where she wants him, she going to leave him for somebody else. I guarantee you that him going to break off his thing with Shardae if he does it. And he goes and tries to see if he can chase Jocelyn. Some way, somehow, Jocelyn's going to come up with some excuse as to why them can't be together or why, them not go work or some phony excuse out of the woodwork. Because she does it all the time. But maybe we're not going to prove me wrong. I don't know. Give me y'all take on it. Let me know what you think. I just don't believe that she loves Rafi. She loved Rafi as a friend, from a friend level. Rafi is a guy we are putting at the friend zone. But in terms of as a real partner going forward, I do feel like that to me with Rafi. Rafi is just a guy where she did have on a particular time, and that's what I get from her. But Rafi says Ty is gone, so him think that this is the space. You give me a take. Is this the space? Like, share, comment, subscribe, talk to y'all soon.